What's going on, Socialites, and welcome back to the Society. It's Ryan, aka your Boston Braviaries, coming back with not Draft League here, but a monotype tournament being hosted by Kevin, aka Sin Dragonlord, aka head coach the Phoenix Primals. He's putting on this tournament. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button on this video, subscribe if you're not already, ding that bell, all that sort of stuff, because we'll have a bunch of content coming out soon. Our long hiatus since Season 10 Draft League is over. We'll have this monotype tournament as well as another Draft League starting up real soon. So yeah, today we got my wife, the Denver Ninetales, Katie, with her grass team taking on the reigning Draft League champ, Alex, and his dark team. Some interesting stuff here. The rules of the tournament are a little all over the place, given that it's called a gym leader tournament, but let me tell you, no gym leader is going to have these sorts of teams on them. I would definitely have done like way more restrictions if I was calling it a gym leader tournament, but it's a monotype tournament with some caveats. You're allowed one Pokemon on your team that isn't your type, but it has to terrestrialize to your type. So we see on the dark team, Alex has Gengar, which will be interesting. Should get some good coverage moves, offers him some more speed and another special attacker. And Denver has the Heatran, who of course with the Flash Fire, really nice, also gives them rocks, which Torterra is the only pure grass type in the game that gets rock, so having a rock setter, being able to have fire and steel coverage, all really good. We see both teams have Meowscarada, very interesting. See how that goes. And yeah, dark, definitely really good. You see Tinglu, like those hazards are going to get up. I don't think Denver has any way to stop that. I don't even know if they have like a taunter or whatever. And then like King Gambit just like cleans up end games, which is really scary. Meowscarada can probably take one hit, but if it's like fallen 4 or 5, like I don't even know about that. With all those hazards Tinglu can get up. Yeah, gonna be scary. Nice thing is at least Denver has a bunch of things that can try to hit Tinglu for super effective and prevent like too many of those hazards coming up. But yeah, should be interesting. Let me know what you think of the matchup in the comments below, and we'll get back to the match when both teams are ready. All right, looks like the teams are ready. We got Katie and the grass team going up against Alex and the dark team. Alex's ace is Gengar, Katie's ace is Heatran. We see the teams here. Definitely got to expect Alex to go with the Tinglu lead, so it's kind of like, what does Denver do against that? Ogre Pond Cornerstone Mass 2, very cool. The Ivy Cudgel hit flying types for the grass team, so it could definitely help against Mandibuzz here. I'm actually just curious how much that would even do. Meowscarada against the Rilla. Meowscarada gonna definitely be faster here. Could be spikes though, so it'd be interesting. Although I think Rillaboom only has the Grassy Glide. Meowscarada gonna U-turn. Gonna do big damage to Rillaboom. Definitely looks banded. There's Mandibuzz. Ogre Pond Fiona. Could be a swap out into like Ting Lu here. They're expecting the Ivy Cudgel. Ogre Pond might want to keep it sturdy because it could be the only thing that beats King Gambit in the end game if it still has its sturdy up. There's the Ting Lu. Doing some decent damage. The grassy terrain though gonna really heal up this Ting Lu though. Low kick, doing some decent damage there. Again up the stealth rocks. Ooh, so close to taking it down. Big heavy slam. Not going to be enough though. And now, of course, the sturdy is broken. Already kind of talked about. Swallow the Ting Lu. Could be going into the Gengar. Yep. This is best 2 out of 3. Grass disappears. Now he has to Terra the Gengar though. Oh, I think that was a misplay there from Katie. Should have just kept low kicking, knowing that Gengar has to terrestrialize. One of those things with the tournament you just gotta keep in mind. Did have the Focus Sash though, so I guess it didn't really matter. Ogre Pond does go down. That's gonna make Mandibuzz a lot more of an annoyance. Blue comes back in. The U-turn. Take out Ting Lu. Rillaboom low, of course, from the choice band. Masquerada. I assume that's choice band. King Gambit comes out. Alright. Interesting. Getting, only fallen one, though. Okay, gonna swap out here. Going into Imposter, the Amoongus. King Gambit trying to go for the Sucker Punch, fails. Has to watch out with that with Rillaboom. It can just use the Grassy Glide, but not that big a deal. Gonna withdraw King Gambit. Probably go back. Oh, into Mandibuzz. Could have the Overcoat. Yeah, there is the Overcoat. Amoongus not going to get much mileage here. Brave Bird could definitely be a thing. I'm just gonna swap back out. Was for the Roost. Now, has to terrastalize. We see the Terra Grass. Ooh, gets the Magma Storm off. Brave Bird not doing too much. Mandibuzz with the recoil, it's going to be trapped as well. Even getting back some recovery. Grass disappears. see, can the Flash Cannon get the knockout here? It does on Mandibuzz. See what they want to bring out next. Going into Greninja. Definitely have the Ice Beam. Iran's gonna swap out. See Ludicolo come in. Ice Beam doing some decent... Oh! Gets the freeze, too. Wow. That's a big freeze. Really big freeze. Really unfortunate. That's just a huge freeze there. Boom comes out, gonna try to go for that Grassy Glide here. Focus Sash was on the Gengar. Ninja stays in and it does get knocked out. King Gambit coming out here. Gambit with the Kowtow. Eran's gonna come out. And Gambit switches. Goes into Gengar. A Will-O-Wisp. Definitely could be a Sludge Bomb coming out here. There's the Sludge Bomb. Ooh, does some pretty good damage actually too. Amoonguss there. Shadow Ball may be close to a KO. Gengar goes for the taunt, but Amoonguss going for the Sludge Bomb here. Not enough for the knockout on Gengar though, but more recovery. Swaps out Gengar, soon going into King Gambit. Tapped out Cleave, not enough for the knockout. Two minutes left in the battle. Amoonguss goes down. Attacking a Gengar. Will the Magma Storm connect? Not enough for the knockout, though. Okay, maybe it's not banded. If this Magma Storm connects, it could definitely be the grass team's game here. It's probably going to be the last turn. There's the Magma Storm. So I think with Meowscarada and Meowscarada Violence, I think the other Meowscarada will win, because the first Meowscarada will be locked into whatever Protean it does. Alright, so Grass takes that one on time. Definitely a thing. I'm gonna try the new Battle Stadium, like, friendly competitions in the Draft League. Give people a lot more time that way. Yep, this is kind of what I figured. So now we'll see what Scarf wins. Oh. Bummerty bummerty. That is a bummer. Kind of my fault. I do believe that this Meowscarada is adamant, so maybe I risked the biscuit too much. Too risky. Okay, so we know he has to go Terra. We gotta keep that around. I don't think you're allowed to swap out, right? Like, once you bring it, you gotta terrestrialize it. Taunt again. Pretty predictable. Big sludge bomb. No poison though. This is risky. I'm gonna try and go for like a. We're gonna see maybe a double here, with the heat ram coming in. Okay, so Alex swaps out into King Gambit. Katie goes with a double into Heat Ran. Nigger Ninja. Hope we don't see another freeze here, but could work out. Now Ludicolo gonna go for the focus miss. Greninja swapping out. What's coming in? Let's see if Ludicolo can hit this. Does get the hit on. Does like nothing though. Buzz faster with the defog. Buzz could go, no, goes for the Brave Bird here and gets the knockout with a recoil. Take it out though. Not enough to take out Mandibuzz. Boom comes in, gets up the grassy terrain. U-turn takes on Mandibuzz. Alex taking a long time to decide on things here. I know the first match went to time. He probably would have won it too. Now Serrata comes out. That's an interesting choice. Goes for the U-turn to break the sturdy. Oh. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I always feel like rock should resist bug, does it not? Yeah, I don't think it does, right? Because Tyranitar's weak to it and all that. Man, rock is so bad defensively. I think Ogerpon here wants to see a crit. Like, well, that was actually pretty decent, but we're going to see a lot of recovery here for both Pokemon. King Lu probably not gonna die to this next one. It looks like rocks won't get up, which is also really helpful for the grass team. Ninja comes out, and you're looking to get an ice beam off. This Amoongus hasn't been doing much though for the grass team. Grass disappears, so that means that Turf Builder will be able to bring it back. We know Grassy Glide knocked out the Greninja last time, so I don't know if they're going to swap it out. It is the best thing to hit the Heat Ran. No, if they keep it in. So that should be game. I think Grass had to kind of go for that. Yeah, Protean Greninja's tough. Tough. It looks like based on the Meowscaradas that Katie, the grass team, is going to give game 1 as well to the dark team. So it's a double elimination, so we'll see the grass team again. But yeah, definitely tough. That Amoongus couldn't do anything. And yeah, the Ice Greninja, too strong. All right. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay classy, society.